Ладно, продолжим съемки. У меня что-то перестало записываться. Я, короче, тут дошел до карцера, полицейского управления, плюща взял. Ну, помните, там, где мы остановились, я там, короче, пошел еще плюща взял и сюда привел. То есть ничего пока такого супер эпичного не было. Сейчас мы едем к пожарным.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, he's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Over here. Flint. Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Ну ладно, субтитры читайте. Будет фигово, если вы их не почитаете. Что за другими так и будем ходить, то как-то неправильно за них следили, а другими нет.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Куда нам?
I can't leave the fire crew at the mercy of these rioters. They're out there somewhere.
Что-то не понимаю, я еще что сделать.
I won't leave the missing fire crew to die. I will find them.
Я не очень не понимаю.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Пойдемте, поехали тогда туда. Я принесу это место преступления. Everybody vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Сегодня будет 3 части Бэтмена. Только 3. Хрень.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Помню, что это было, но... Письмо. Все нормально.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
Что мы узнали? Колечко, коса где-то в углах. Что-то сухое. Левое ухо неправильной формы, судя по всему, врожденный дефект.
Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lunn.
Энтони Лунн, согласно медкарте, страдал алкоголизмом, вероятно, из-за неудачи членов жизни. Припяли имя на конце, его на последний раз его видели в Паханчине, Мексика. Странно, что пропали они не в Годеме. Следствие потом, почему, надо выяснить, кто это. Сэр, если вновь вы слышите эту кошмарную оперную музыку, рекомендую проверить подозрительные евреи.
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Никогда, да, телефон? Ну, знаете, давайте еще получилось.
Abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
Не знаю, заказчика не вижу, честно. Заказчик вообще до хрена, я его знаю.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Scarecrow thinks he can just roll a bunch of tanks into battle.
Hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your
Загадываю, поздравляю. Все предстоит разгадать новое поколение моих загадок. Энигма, Эдвард Энигма. Боюсь, что не могу светить тебя в подробности моего плана, но с другой стороны, почему бы заразить такой маленькой инициации, если нужно информацию моего замысла? Он залагал.
Well then, detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Или они у него были, только мы этого не видели. Заметь по одному. Пау. Еще один брат не пошли. Охренеть. Да, умный этот загадочник. Ненавижу его, если честно. Никогда.
Now pay attention, detective. Go left.
Охренеть.